for another week of awesome new stuff, you guys. I'm with Jess Fischel, owner of CTC, and I am Zoe with ComExpress.
That's true. Those are two truths.
Yeah, true things. Just in case you forgot about us since last week. Actually, honestly, all the stuff coming out has been really, awesome looking. The two things that I've heard, the gossip about is Batman, Arkham Knight, Harley Quinn, and Batgirl, and then a little bit more on Jonesy. Yeah, Batman's more popular, so we'll just start with him first.
Go,
Yeah.
Batman, go.
So that story's being written by Tim Seeley, of Grayson.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Seeley is on Grayson.
Tim Seeley also does Revival, right? I'm pretty sure he's on Revival, unless my brain is playing tricks on me. I want to see he's on Revival, which is fantastic.
Seeley and there's Sale, and they're both Tims, and I can't remember which one does which.
I'm pretty sure Tim Seeley is on Revival, which is a great rural ongoing about zombies-ish, kind of, mysterious. Dead people stop dying, and some come back to life. It's really good. It's on issue 33, 34, 35, something like that. But it's really good.
It's out right now.
Yeah.
But they're one of Image's tops as well. They've done crossovers with Chew, and they're good people. Yeah.
So Tim Seeley, Tim Seeley.
Yeah, so Tim Seeley's on the writing. There's kind of a big team of artists, because it was actually digital first. They had to kind of get this out quickly. So Sean Parsons, Matt Clark, and Wade Von Grawbadger.
That is an awesome name.
Right? How are you not a comic book artist? That's what you were destined for. That's the origin of Batgirl in the Arkham Knight universe, and then kind of some early Harley stories. We see her actually in her psychiatrist gear still working with Joker.
Oh, good. I'm glad they're still holding on to that, because to tell you the truth, I'm fairly disappointed that they kind of eliminated that part of her in the new Suicide Squad movie.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, 'cause she's just a thug. She's not super
They haven't played too much into it, but they definitely showed that she changed because of some sort of toxic bath that Joker put her in, instead of making the active choice to, this is what I'm going to do with my life now.
Depending on which series you're following, he did dunk her into a toxic bath after she became Harley Quinn. She was a psychiatrist, started experimenting with being Harley Quinn and being his sidekick, and then he dunked her. So that might still have some room in there.
Okay,
it would be nice if they covered that, if they still let her be a psychiatrist, because
that's
come on.
Kind of the best part of her character is that she does have that history.
And she's totally capable and totally smart. In the animated series, she actually would have killed Batman. And and he just, it's the animated series, it's Mad Love, so I'm not really sure which of those is canon. Yeah,
so
it's
this
the comic book. So she's very capable.
This is a miniseries, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many are total, but it's just a little one-off of Arkham Knight. So
it might be a one-shot then. Cool.
Yeah, possibly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've got, also from DC, but DC's imprint Vertigo, the kind of indie, more adult sort of non-superhero stuff, Dark and Bloody. It is a 6-issue minis. Why do you keep nodding?
So, okay, I looked this up because I was looking through the images, and the only image that I found is we'll throw it up for you guys. It's just super, you don't know what's going on.
Oh, there's 4 different things just colliding in this particular comic. So it's written by Sean Aldridge with art by Scott Godlewski, who does Copperhead for Image.
Yeah.
Really awesome art. And it's about an Iraq war veteran who comes home to Kentucky, and as is the case with a lot of veterans in this country, is he finds that he has no support system. He doesn't know how to make a living or take care of his family anymore. So he resorts to moonshine and working with his former commanding officer running a moonshine circuit.
Which was also fascinating, because I didn't know that moonshine was still a thing.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
but apparently
they're
it is.
in a dry county, and I had no idea that was a thing.
So they're in a dry county, so he's running moonshine. On top of all of that, drama and family and political stuff, there's also some monster. They don't go into detail about what this monster is, but there's some sort of horrific thing that has followed them back from something they did in Iraq and is trying to get vengeance on them. So moonshine, life is awful, and also you have to deal with monsters.
Good luck.
Yeah, it'll be great. It's a Southern Gothic is the genre I guess they're going for.
Nice. Yeah, actually, so kind of along that like dark tone, this series, House of Montresor, that one's going to be coming out this week as well. That is a mini of either 4 or 6 parts. I totally forgot. But it is actually the sequel to the Cask of Montijo. Yeah.
And why is this exciting?
Because it's Edgar Allan Poe's story.
Yes!
Yeah. Yes, for those of you, Cask is like kind of well known. It's not the Raven by any means.
No.
But it is a dude who gets his friend's like, hey buddy, let's like go downstairs, grab some alcohol, and then I'm gonna like lock you into
Netflix
a chamber
and chill? Oh,
brick
wait.
you over. Yeah, no, right? I mean, you're reading this and your creep radar goes off a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and then like, he like chains the guy to a wall, and you're like, all right, this is about what I expected. I hope he's down for this. And
We have other series
then-
about that kind of stuff if you're interested.
That's true. Hey, Sunstone, pick it up. But then the bricks start coming, and then this guy just left to die behind this man's wine cellar.
Huh?
Yeah.
Great. So
That's not sexy at all.
No.
Not
So
really.
what's Montresor about?
So this follows Idana, I guess. This is 50 years after her grandfather's mysterious disappearance. She's on her way. She's this like family basically. I think it's like Fortunato or something.
Okay.
They actually it follows their descendants. So she goes to meet her mysterious benefactor, who is the Count Montresor, and the whole thing's really kind of gritty, and like I get the feeling that you're not supposed to think that everything's all right.
Is the mysterious
certainly.
benefactor wearing a yellowed wedding dress?
You know, I'd be worried if they were a little
Okay.
bit. I mean, it says
Okay.
count, but like, I don't know. Maybe he enjoys a nice wedding dress.
Points
every
if you
now
got
and
that
then.
reference.
So that's going to be from Enrica Jang, who's actually had a long history writing Poe and Shakespeare and
Awesome.
Frankenstein anthologies.
I'm really loving this. When people take classic stories that are entrenched in all this history and culture, and then they pull them into comics and do their own version of them. Another one that just finished this past week was Toil and Trouble.
Oh yeah.
Which is Meg Reed Scott doing a retelling of Hamlet as told from the point of view of the three fates. And that was fantastic. The art was beautiful. I loved following the three fates and the witches and what they were doing.
And seeing them as people and not like as monsters, really.
Yeah.
My only complaint was that it made me want to go back and read Macbeth. Because I got like 2 issues into it and was like, okay, I have to put this down, catch up on Macbeth so that I remember like what all these references are.
Did I say Hamlet? I meant Macbeth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I thought it. So it was really cool. And I really like alternate history. I mean, we did Gutter Magic on here a little while ago, too.
It's great.
Yeah, it's really cool, guys. And then the art by that is Jason Strutz. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
My last one for today is Jonesy, out from Boom Studios. And this one is by Sam Humphries with art by Caitlin Rose Doyle. And very reminiscent of things like Lumberjanes. They draw similarities to Giant Days, so a lot of the cutesy kind of real life stuff, adorable, ridiculous. It was a really cute read. It was silly. So the premise is Jonesy is this high school age teenage girl, and she has secret superpowers. She can make people fall in love. So basically she is a teenage Cupid, except she breaks the fourth wall.
Oh, that's fun.
She spends the entire comic talking to you as the reader.
Nice.
And explaining why this particular time in her life, this day, she starts off with, this day sucks. And you know what day it is? Valentine's Day.
Well, and also that's really cool because when I saw her tagline, it talks about her being like a zine maker and stuff. So it's really cool. She's actually like talking to you because she's making it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this is about her going through Valentine's Day and going through school and, teenage love and all the drama that entails. But what's interesting about this particular comic and this particular character is, diversity is just there. It's great. She's Mexican, and the other characters are also all over the charts. So I love how they don't even try. It just is there. It's not a big show. It's not a big thing. So I want to mention it just because they don't talk about it and it's still there.
Yeah. And Boom has been great about doing that.
Yeah.
Their characters just look like real people, and then they just continue to just not address it. And you're like, good.
Yeah. And then Jonesy herself is a very, very prickly character. I can't tell if I like her or not. She has charm, but she's also very prickly.
Oh, Well, sounds like a teenager, right? Like she probably has some mistakes to make along the way.
Very much a teenager, and all sorts of stuff happens. So through the course of the issue, a bunch of things happen with high school. She's getting really fed up with teenage love in high school, and then at the end of the issue, she decides she's going to teach the world a lesson about love.
Oh no.
Keep in mind that her secret powers that she tells us that she has don't really work.
Oh.
They work sometimes, but never in the way she wants them to.
Oh boy.
So she doesn't know how to
okay.
control them. So she's going haywire, her powers are going haywire, and everything is happening, and this is going to be chaos.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Awesome.
Yeah, so that's Jonesy starting up. It's an ongoing, I think. So.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, we'll be sure to check that out, Jess.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. On behalf of Comics Press. All right. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.